Let's talk about scaling your NLP, coaching, hypnosis business. It could even be your training business. It could be your certification business, could be a one-to-one business. What's one way you can scale? Well, there's many things you can do by automating your social media, hiring a virtual assistant, having a social media manager, being omnipresent, whatever you can do. But a lot of people don't think of this. We know as therapists and coaches, and I've talked about this before, business is inputs and outputs. The more inputs I put into the business, the more effort I take, the more outputs I'm going to get. That's standard. Everybody knows this. But our goal here is to get more time back into the business so I can do more of those inputs. And there's one place where we can help sacrifice some of that time, and that's learning faster therapy. The less time you spend with clients, the more time you have to get more inputs done, which means more clients long term. But instead, the opposite happens. People get clients, and because they're feeling exhilarated, they've got a client and they feel like we'll have to give that client value, they spend more time with the client. It goes into packages and coaching packages, monthly, yearly, quadruple yearly, all of these extra things, and they're spending far too long with the client. And that's not even talking about the economics and how bad that'll be. They're spending far too long with clients to provide value. Value, the equation of value is this: clients want a result as quickly as possible, hands down. I've never ever had a client say to me, Scott, take your time with this. I'm happy to spend every weekend with you for the rest of my life. Jokes aside, it'll never happen. My clients literally said, and it's a bit of a jokey thing, but there's some sort of truth to it, I need this done as quickly as possible. Now, a lot of therapists and coaches say, well, that's impossible. I can't work that way. Why can't you start thinking that way? For you as a therapist, for you as a business owner, the less time you spend with clients, not only is the result going to be better, but you're going to have more time to do the inputs to get your next client. Business is about time. The more time you spend with clients, you have to take that time out of your marketing. If you want to be a full-time hypnotherapist, you've got to be a full-time marketer. The more marketing I do, the more inputs, the more clients I'm going to get long-term. And the easiest way to find extra time, spend less time with clients. Find a quicker and faster way of doing therapy that suits you and your niche and your clients, but don't allow that time to sort of distract you and go do other things. Don't take time off with it. Put the time back into your inputs and your outputs and your marketing to get more out of your business.